Welcome to our YouTube video on the extraordinary life and achievements of Sir Isaac Newton. Join us as we delve into the remarkable contributions of this brilliant mathematician, physicist, and astronomer. From his groundbreaking laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation to his pioneering work in optics and calculus, Newton's genius forever transformed our understanding of the natural world. Prepare to be inspired by the legacy of this scientific pioneer whose ideas continue to shape modern physics and mathematics. Let's embark on a fascinating journey into the life of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton, 1642–1727, was an English mathematician, physicist, and astronomer who is widely regarded as one of the most influential scientists in history. His contributions to various fields, including mathematics, physics, and astronomy, revolutionized our understanding of the natural world and laid the foundation for modern science. Newton's work is considered a cornerstone of the scientific revolution that occurred during the 17th century. Early life and education. Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642, in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England. His father died just a few months before his birth, and his mother remarried when he was 3 years old, leaving him to be raised by his grandmother. Newton had a solitary and introverted nature, which became evident during his early years. He attended the King's School in Grantham, where he developed an interest in mechanics and experimented with various gadgets. In 1661, at the age of 18, Newton enrolled at Trinity College, Cambridge. He initially studied law but soon shifted his focus to mathematics and natural philosophy. It was during his time at Cambridge that he began his groundbreaking work and made significant discoveries. Scientific achievements. Laws of motion. Newton's most renowned work is his formulation of the three laws of motion, which are fundamental principles in classical physics. In 1687, he published his book, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, commonly known as the Principia. In this seminal work, Newton laid out the laws of motion, which are as follows. Newton's first law of motion, also known as the law of inertia, states that an object at rest will remain at rest, and an object in motion will continue moving in a straight line at a constant speed unless acted upon by an external force. Newton's second law of motion states that the rate of change of momentum of an object is directly proportional to the force applied to it and occurs in the direction in which the force is applied. It can be mathematically expressed as F equals ma, where F is the force, m is the mass of the object, and a is its acceleration. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that whenever an object exerts a force on another object, the second object exerts an equal and opposite force back on the first object. Law of universal gravitation. Another groundbreaking concept put forth by Newton was the law of universal gravitation. Newton realized that the force that caused objects to fall on Earth was the same force responsible for the motion of celestial bodies. In the Principia, he formulated the law of universal gravitation, which states that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force directly proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Mathematically, this can be expressed as F equals G m1 m2 r squared, where F is the gravitational force, G is the gravitational constant, m1 and m2 are the masses of the objects, and r is the distance between their centers of mass. Optics and light. Newton made significant contributions to the field of optics and the understanding of light. He conducted experiments using prisms to demonstrate that white light is composed of a spectrum of colors, which he called the visible spectrum. He also developed the first reflecting telescope, known as the Newtonian telescope, which used a curved mirror instead of a lens to gather and focus light. Calculus. Newton independently developed calculus, along with the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Calculus is a branch of mathematics that deals with rates of change and the mathematics of motion. Newton's work on calculus was fundamental to his development of the laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation. Mathematical contributions. Newton made several significant mathematical contributions throughout his career. He developed new methods for solving equations and pioneered the use of infinite series. He also made contributions to the study of polynomial equations and developed the binomial theorem. Legacy and impact. Isaac Newton's work had a profound impact on the scientific community and paved the way for modern physics and mathematics. His laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation provided a unified framework for understanding the motion of objects on Earth and in space. Newton's work on optics laid the foundation for the wave-particle duality of light, which was further developed by later scientists. His invention of calculus revolutionized mathematics and became an essential tool in various scientific disciplines. Newton's ideas and principles continue to be taught in schools and universities worldwide. His work not only advanced our understanding of the physical world but also influenced subsequent generations of scientists, including Albert Einstein, who built upon Newton's theories to develop the theory of relativity. Newton's contributions to science and his methods of inquiry remain an inspiration for scientists and researchers to this day. Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration of Isaac Newton's life and accomplishments. We hope you found this video informative and inspiring. If you enjoyed learning about Newton's groundbreaking work, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on scientific pioneers and their contributions. Stay curious, keep exploring, and be sure to hit that subscribe button to join our community of knowledge seekers. Thank you once again, and we'll see you in the next video.